Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Survival tutorial series, where today we are definitely going to the Nether. But first and foremost, I went a bit exploring off camera and we have found a ocean finally, so that means we can find a shipwrecks and get our hands possibly on some moss blocks, hopefully today. And I could have sworn that I have seen a axolotl somewhere over here, so let me just look around for a bit for it because I really want one. And also you may have noticed that my water is a tiny bit bright, so that is because that I used a tiny trick that I will probably link and put via a card or a link in the description. I basically changed the brightness levels and the options or properties of the game itself, not here in the settings menu. So yeah, you can definitely go ahead and watch that. And I really get some of those after you go into the water, it gets back down. This guy right here. Yeah. Predator, we got ourselves a level, and that is well, it's not huge, but I really for a long time, basically since I saw the first snapshots. And also what I see is a shipwreck, so we'll definitely go ahead and check that out before we go back to the base. And yeah, I have to crafting bench and I want to craft a boat. So I'll probably see you when we are close to the shipwreck. So here we are. We can actually I can show you a little trick. If you don't have water enchantments or water breathing potions, you can drown in the water. So what you can do is take some doors with you down there, and I'll show it to you just like here. If you place the door, and not sure, I think it works in both open positions. Basically, if you put a door down, you create a a bubble in which you can breathe. So that's one useful trick. And now let's just loot this thing. Here's one chest. Okay, we have got a buried treasure map. That is beautiful. And now we are going to run out the bubble soon, so we'll just pop the door here. There is the second chest. I think that is the treasure. I'm not sure which is the valuable chest and which is the the quote-unquote trash chest, because in the trash chest we can find the moss blocks, and if this is the treasure one, then the trash chest should be on the opposite side of the boat. The point is the opposite side of the boat isn't here, so I'm not sure we will be able to find some moss blocks here. But it is getting nighttime. Yeah, I have my bed on me. So really quick, just hop onto this piece of land, sleep through the night, and yeah. Well, if we see something, in the morning from here, we may explore it. If not, I'll probably just meet you at the base, and we'll go to another. But really want to, exploit this chance once we got it. So I don't know what that is, to be frankly honest. Oh, that's right over there. Oh, it is a geode probably, because you see those white blocks right there. I think that's calcite. And the other one probably is the smooth basalt, I believe it's called. But yeah, I don't see any shipwrecks basically anywhere. So maybe try a little detour, like this way maybe. See if we find anything. That is another geode. And that's another shipwreck, so... And that is another geode. Okay, okay. Maybe the geodes aren't as, you know, rare as Mojang wanted them to. But, okay, I see at least one chest, so let's... This is the valuable one. Okay, we got some iron. That is very good. Pop the door here so we don't drown. Replenish our oxygen. I'm not sure. Again, this boat is not even close to being complete, but okay, we got another buried treasure. That may or may not be the same one we found in the other shipwreck, but and I'm not sure if we really hope that this ship is, you know, complete, because it doesn't look like it. Yep. I would very much like to, you know, get my hands on some moss blocks, but probably not going to happen. Okay, let's just make sure we don't drown here. Watch out for any drowned with tridents. But yeah, I don't think we are in luck here. So, back in the base, and I just realized our episode 6 was never released actually, so you probably haven't even seen me you know, not building this, but filling these or parts of these maps, and so probably I'll just in the next few episodes or over the course of time, you know, fill you in on what we wanted to do in that episode. And for those of you wondering what happened, basically the file got corrupted and I was unable to edit it at all in my, you know, editing tool. I'm using Shortcut, for example, but so yeah, that is exactly what happened, and there's not much to it. We actually, last episode I was mentioning those potatoes in the, you know, near the cow crusher, and I realized just now that you haven't even seen me, you know, getting those, because we got those from that village over there. Also, we not kidnapped. We could technically say we saved them. Actually, you know, we just blocked in like 3 or 4 villages for our future purposes, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I forgot to close the door. I knew it. So yeah, that's that. I'll probably just continuously fill you up on what we did in that episode. Also, you probably saw already the dark oak trees right in front of our house, or hidey hole, or call it whatever you want. And those are from the trip as well, because we found a dark oak forest on the, you know, the right top map, just somewhere like over there, I think. And I don't think that we actually found anything else too interesting. We found some goats, but that is not surprising because we are living in a mountain. But yeah, that's basically it. We found a village, we saved a few villagers, we got some potatoes, and now we got some carrots as well. So this is all the stuff that we brought back from our little expedition. We found, as you saw, one more shipwreck, and it finally had chest, that trash chest that is not anymore trash. We found 3 beautiful moss blocks, so we'll definitely do something with those very, very soon. We found 3 buried maps, and I'm very curious if they are all 3 to the same place. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is so we have 2 different treasure maps. These 2 are the same, and this one is different. So let's talk some nether supply, so we don't need. Basically, we will probably take some wood, but we don't need a crazy amount because, you know, Nether is full of lava, and wood is quite easily flammable, so we'll probably not be using it very much, just in case, you know, we need to craft some tools or something. But what we need is definitely, you know, some building blocks. So two stacks should be more than enough. I'll probably just take 3 just in case. And bed, we definitely don't want to take our bed because beds are highly explosive in the Nether. So if you try to sleep in it, it will blow up. And actually, this mechanic is quite useful since the last update. But we definitely do that to happen to us by mistake. So some wood. I'll probably grab some coal as well, just in case, you know, we need to make some torches. A boat is completely optional, but you can jump a lot big distances. You know, like from let's say 100 to Y70, and you don't want to take any damage. You'll just hop into a boat, and you can drop very safely. Definitely some food, and finally the things that we need to actually get to the Nether that are necessary is not that flint and steel isn't actually necessary, but you don't have to use any, you know, like lava ponds to light up your portal. You'll just do it by yourself. So. And you know what, let's see, I'm thinking about a good place for another portal, and I actually think that 3, 4, 5, 6. So this actually can be quite nice to have it right here. So we'll just dig this out. We will skip the corners because we are too lazy, even though you shouldn't. At least the bottom ones, we won't skip the top ones because we can see them. But yeah, I'm very eager to, you know, save as many resources as we can, and that is basically our Nether portal. I'll probably just put a wood behind, just, you know, for the beauty sakes. And now we craft our first flint and steel, light up the portal, and this is our way to the Nether and out. So before we go in, definitely always take flint and steel with you. Also, we crafted a shield, which I have no idea where did we put it, but it can be quite useful if you meet some skeletons or wither skeletons or even ghasts. But I have actually no idea. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Actually met a raiding party and decided to put their banner on the shield. So without further ado, probably leave the obsidian here. We don't need that, but we definitely will take the steel, and we will go straight ahead into the Nether. So this is Hitboxer from the future, because the audio broke a tiny bit and I didn't want to hurt your ears. So this is one very useful tip for you, is to pause your world when you are loading in, because it's really nice to not be lagging and give your game some time to you know, go ahead properly without lagging. So I think we paused for quite a long time, and oh my god. Okay. I should have tried to speedrun this thing, but okay. So not even tried to find a Nether fortress spawn. This is very fortunate. I'll just probably, you know, here some space right here, so that see from here where exactly are we. And if by these red paths you see flying, or I think it's Crimson Forest, you can even confirm this if you press F3. We are actually in the Nether Wastes right now, although I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I see the red, but it's Crimson. So we are definitely close to a Crimson Forest, and that means that I don't really want to go in there. First of all, hoglins. Those are basically pigs, but very dangerous pigs, so don't mess with them unless you got armor or something like that, so that they can't kill you. They are very, very quick and very powerful. And also, there are pigmen, and they are very good. You can, they are willing to trade you if you have gold, but they are not really friendly to you unless you have armor on you. So I'll definitely want to jump back in our overworld and get some, golden boots. I really want to check out these chests first while we are here, so let's just do it. We got some gold, we got some obsidian. Okay, that is not bad. If we find some more gold, I think 2 more pieces. No, 1 more piece. We don't even have to go up into the overworld because we will be able to craft the golden boots even here. Okay, it's raining. It's raining also. This stuff in the walls, and then the stuff underneath it is called soul sand. Soul sand is very, very useful for making water elevators. It's actually the requirement to make one. And also, water elevators can be used for some redstone contraptions or to transport items, etc. So we'll definitely find a use for this. And we'll definitely want to find more of that. So I believe this was the chest that we checked out. Yes, exactly. And there are zombie pigmen, I think, in these updates, because one kind is zombie pig and piglins, and once piglins, I believe, go into overworld, they turn into zombie piglin. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure on that one. But yeah, so we can probably set up a tiny camp over here. I'll want to. I think I saw a hallway down there, but I'll definitely want to set up at least a tiny camp over here. So let's just get our crafting bench. Let's get the golden boots. Let's pop them on our person so that if we ever go out, the pigmen are cool with us. And let's try to find a blaze spawner, because sooner rather than later have to find one. So we've got some more gold and some more gold armor. I'm not sure what we will use it, but what we will use it for. But also, if you are in the fortress, wither skeletons can spawn. The thing with wither skeletons are when they hit you, they will give you a wither effect that will wither your health slowly, and also will make your health bar black, so it will be very hard for you to see how much health you have left. But one thing about them is that they are 2.5, I think, just more than 2 blocks high. So if you put a wall like this, once you run past it, they won't be able to follow you. Now, we are in Crimson Forest, so we should definitely be careful for the pigs. Hoglins, yeah, Hoglins. I know I should be, you know. And we have a blaze spawner, so I'll just mark this really quick. Hope I don't get ambushed by anything. And we will be definitely soon, because you know the ultimate goal of Minecraft is, or at least the first one, is to beat the Ender Dragon, and for that we will need a lot of stuff. But one of those things is blaze rod, because we will want to craft them into Eyes of Ender. And I'm sure I will get lost in here because this other fortress is quite big. So we will probably use our little trick with torches. Just put them on the right side when you're exploring, but we are now going back, so we are putting them on the wrong wall. So always the right side. We want to use this trick. And yeah, we are basically home right now. Okay. So this way is nothing. Just some netherrack. Also, this is called nether quartz. You mine it with silk touch pickaxe, you will get the block itself. But it's fortunable. That means that if you mine it, you get more than just one piece of nether quartz. So, for example, now we have 9. If we mine it, we now got 11, of course, because why not? Now we've got 2 more, and 2 more, and 3 more now. Okay, okay. So the game waited for me to make a point, but here we are. Now we got 25 pieces of nether quartz. Nether quartz is very useful for, first of all, redstone tools, but also it can be crafted into the quartz block. That is very nice building block, but quartz blocks can be obtained in other ways as well. Back in the overworld. Now, yeah, it's always a bit laggy, especially if you have wooden PC like I do. Wait a bit for the things to load. And we will unpick. Definitely, because we don't want to lose this stuff. We've got half a stack of quartz, we've got some diamonds. So, all of this is going to be just dropped off. I definitely think, because I was talking for way too long right now, this is the end of today's episode, and tomorrow's episode, I believe I promised you to go and farm some amethyst, or not farm, but start farming it and get some amethyst finally. So, with that said, let's probably end this episode on a very good note. We found another fortress. Actually, we spawned it right in it, and we got 3 different chests, loot chests from another fortress right next to us, and we got some diamonds, some gold, some horse armor, all very awesome stuff. But yeah, that is probably all we have time for today. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.